Alright, let's try this again. So I just recorded like a whole 5 minutes of this and didn't hit record. So that's great. Hey YouTube, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leigh. For those of you who are new, welcome. That is Callie in the background. I actually have the door closed, so you're gonna keep hearing her yell, mommy. If you're new to my channel and you can relate, you should definitely give this video a like, thumbs up, and you should subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I do an upload. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to see me? Little backstory. I'm usually good at my favorites videos, it's favorites, and my monthly birthstones. Those are the two things that I try to make sure that I stay on top of every month. And for some reason, I'm always late. So I always like linger into the next month. So I know it's November, fully aware, but better late than never. That is what I'm going to continue to say. So this is going to be my November's favorite. This is going to be my October favorite. So if you want to see what I have been loving for the month of what I did love for the month of October, please make sure that you stay tuned. All right, guys. So I just went over like this whole spiel. So I was pretty much in this room like talking to myself. So I'm going to go over my favorites. So the first favorite that I wanted to talk about for the month of October is, if you follow me on my social media, if you don't follow me on my social media, which you should, I will have my Instagram and Twitter listed right over here. And I have a Snapchat too, but I don't really, I'm on there, but I don't really like talk a lot on there. Like, I pretty much use Snapchat for its filters, hashtag Snapchat filters. If you're like me and you use Snapchat just for the filters, please leave a comment down below. Anywho, I am normally a curly girl. Like, I usually wear my hair curly majority of the time. 99% of the time my hair is curly. But for some reason, for the month of like September and October, and now moving into November, I've been straightening my hair. My husband actually really likes my hair straight, so there's that. But for the entire summer, my hair was in a bun, so I was not taking care of it. And for some reason, my hair was just like, you ain't gonna take care of me, I'm not gonna look good. So my hair has not looked good, whether it be curly or straight. So I just decided to straighten it and just, see if I can, get the life back into my hair. I mean, I don't know what happened. So when I am doing things, if I get hot, my hair frizzes up. This has been a favorite of mine because it is absolutely amazing. Like, my hair is long, so it does go all the way. I'm going to show y'all real quick. So my hair goes all the way down my back. It literally touches my butt when it is straightened. And that can be a problem when you get hot. Your hair is like on your backside, and it's like, nobody wants to deal with all of that. So this bad boy, I actually use it on my hair when it's curly, and you can wear it like several different ways. So like, this is one of the ways that it shows you can wear. You can kind of do like your little bohemian thing. Like, this is a look. Is it not? Ooh, ooh. You know what's funny? I didn't even know that I could do this. Like, I knew you could do that, but I didn't know that I could do that. So, anywho, so you put it around your head, and you can wear it. You could wear it like, I'm sorry, this isn't like the best demo, but okay. So you can wear it like a headband, like regular headband, get your hair out of your face, or you can pull it down, and it pretty much like keeps your hair completely out of the way. So like, I absolutely love this for like when I'm cooking, when I'm doing stuff. It just makes everything like 10 times easier. 10 times. So the next product I want to talk about, sorry, I hate like playing in my hair in my videos, but that's what's gonna happen because I just had that thing on my head. So I actually have started grocery shopping at Aldi's, and they have a brand called Simply Nature, and it's supposedly like their organic choice. And this is their coconut oil. This has been one of my favorites for the month of October. This is the pure coconut oil, and coconut oil is good for almost everything. It's good for your hair, it's good for your skin, it's good for your nails, it's good to cook with. Like, this is one of those oils that is good internally and externally, so you want to make sure that you have like a jar of this. I used to be able to get like the really big jar from like TJ Maxx, so when I do find those, I do get them, but they are very inexpensive at Aldi. So if you have a chance to go pick this up, I highly suggest doing it because it's really good for you all the way around, all across the board. So the next skincare item, and I have been into skincare a little bit, are these little sponge things. These are from Eco Tools, and these are face washing sponges. So they look like the sponges that you just clean your dishes with, but what they are is like when you do like your mask and stuff. So when you wash your face, it actually helps to, like, when you have a mask on, sometimes it's hard like to just like rinse it off. So you just use this and like buff your facial mask off. It is so amazing. And I have one in the bathroom now. You can clean them and reuse them, and then you just sit them out to dry, and then when they get nasty, it comes in a pack of 3, and I think this was like $3 or $4, and I got mine from Walmart, so I highly suggest checking that out. I don't know if they sell them, like, I know they sell Eco Tools at like other places, but I don't know if they sell, like, I haven't seen those sponges anywhere, but I highly suggest them. They are like so cool. Like, they have made wearing a facial mask 10 times easier, because I love wearing my mask, but I hate taking them off because you get water all over the place trying to scrub it off, unless you're getting in the shower, which when I decide to take a shower, I would have to decide that I'm about to take a shower 15 minutes prior to me getting in the shower, because I want the mask to sit. But by the time I get to the bathroom and I put the mask on, I gotta get in the water. I don't have time. So yeah, so that's great because I like to wash my face in the sink and not in the tub. Yeah, just check that out. I think it's really cool, and I think you will too. So moving on, I have been on my skincare kick for a while. So this is the Boscia. I can't pronounce that. I will definitely have the name of it at the bottom of the screen. This is an exfoliating powder. So this is really expensive, so I'm just going to show you like a little bit. So it comes out, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a powder. So yeah. So it's a powder, kind of like baby powder, and what you do is when you get in the shower, you just let it get a little wet, and then you rub it all over your face, and it exfoliates. It turns into like a foam mud thing, and it just pulls out all those impurities, all that toxin, and it leaves your skin feeling really smooth. If you wear makeup like I do, and if you're on my channel, then you probably like makeup like me. This is something that you probably need. You need some type of exfoliator because you need to get all of that makeup out of your pores. Otherwise, they're going to open up your pores and you're going to have like that porous looking, and foundation's just not going to look nice. So I highly suggest getting an exfoliator for your face. This is a powder one, and this one is a little more on the high end side. They do have some for drugstore, but I don't know if they're powders. I know like the Freeman has like that charcoal sugar scrub, and I love that as well. So make sure that if you're wearing makeup that you are exfoliating, that you do have exfoliating in your routine often. So yeah, this has been one of my favorites because it just really lifts up all the impurities. So moving from skincare on to the good stuff, you guys are gonna think that I am, yes baby, yes baby. You guys are gonna think that I'm like sponsored by them, but I'm totally not. I just really, I love their products. So the first item, and I'm going to count them as one item. Like I said, I wanted to do 10 each month, so I'm going to count this as one item because they are both glosses and they're from the same line. Dose of Colors. So these two glosses, these are from the Desi and Katie line. I really hope Dose of Colors makes these permanent. This is in the shade The Most, and this is in the shade Over the Top. Over the Top is what I have on my lips right now. I had on a brown shade by Huda Beauty, but I really wasn't feeling that look today. Like, I had dark lips on yesterday, so I kind of just wanted to do like, I'm more into glosses, but I've been told like a lot of people are not into glosses like that. I don't know why. But anyways, these glosses, if you are into glosses, I highly suggest. They're so beautiful and sheer, but they have like this really pretty shift. Over the Top is like a gold, and The Most is like a pink iridescent. And you would never get that from the two of these. Like, oh, look at that. It's so pretty. These glosses, if you are into lip glosses, I like glosses that have their own like sheen to them, because sometimes you want to wear a lip gloss and you don't want to wear a lipstick underneath, but you also don't want an opaque lip gloss, because sometimes when you get lip glosses, they're like opaque. And it's like, I don't want that. I just want my lips to shine. The only lip gloss that I wear on its own that I've never had a problem with until I got these was the Universal Gloss by Rihanna by Fenty Beauty. Love it. Like, that is probably one of the best glosses of all time. But for October, these two glosses have been my favorite because they have been my go-to. So when I need to wear I need to wear my gloss, I need it. And it just has like a little shift, so you can do mascara, do your brows, and we're out the door. Well, at least I'm not out the door, but you might be. So the next item I want to talk about is something that I put in my purse. And okay, I normally have my nails on and my nails look hella crusty right now, so I'm not even going to do a close-up. I'm not going to do it to myself. So if you are someone that follows me, then you know that I love my long nails. Like, I absolutely love them. I love my fake nails. I love to do it. But lately I've been talking to my husband and I've been on Amazon, and YouTube is like I swear, YouTube is the devil. I used to be able to do my own acrylics, but doing your own acrylics takes a lot of work. Like using the powder and the liquid, it takes a lot of work. It smells up the house, and it's a process. So I found some videos on YouTube, and I will link them down below on doing your own acrylics. And it's pretty much like gluing on press-on nails. Pretty much, like, that's pretty much the gist of it. For the press-on nails, and when I had my nails on before they popped off, I got this Kiss Maximum, it says Max Speed Nail Glue. So this dries almost instantly. You put it on your nails and it pretty much dries instantly. And for the nails that I've been looking up putting on, this is all you need to get your nails snatched hunty. Comes in a pack of 2, so this Kiss glue, I highly suggest getting it even if you don't wear false nails. Like, if you've ever had like a nail break and it's like in the middle, and every time you do something it snags and it just makes it that much more painful. This glue, you can just glue it down until it grows to the end and then cut it off. This glue will just keep it in place, and it dries super fast. So you do kind of have to be careful with it. But yeah. The next item is sparkly, and I just think it's cute. So I keep this in my purse because now that I've taken my tips off, my nails are like really jagged, and like I hate that. I hate them being jagged. So I like to use this, and because it's like a rose gold color, that's why I included it in my favorites. I know, I'm so superficial. Moving on. So I found a new lash glue. I don't really hear many people talk about this brand's lash glue. This is Salon Perfect Get a Grip lash glue, and it's what I have on my eyes today. It's what's holding up my lashes. This glue is really good, and it's only $2 at Walmart. And like, I'm not one to buy a lot of lash glue, like those big ones that you can get from like MAC, because I feel like, unless, like, I'm a freelance makeup artist, but I also don't freelance every day. So if you don't use the glue, it can dry out or it gets like oily. If this has ever happened to you, because it definitely happened to me before, I squeezed out the glue and it had started to settle, so the oil like squirted out. And that word sounds so nasty, so please don't look at it that way. But yeah, it like squirted out, and I was like, ew. And I was upset because it was the only glue that I had, and it was actually the Duo glue. I haven't used that one in like years. I went to Walmart one day when I had a wedding client, and I needed more lash glue, and I needed it not just for my client, but I needed it for myself because my Kiss glue was drying out. They didn't have any more Kiss, so I got the Salon Perfect, and girl, this stays on. This is like, it's supposed to be like waterproof, like you're supposed to be able to wear this in the water. I haven't done that, and I never do that, but it's supposedly waterproof, so like if you cry, your lash is not going to come off, and it holds on really well. It's not difficult to take off, like it actually comes off pretty easy. Just try it. Okay, so the next item is my chapstick. This is the Aquaphor Lip Protecting Plus Sunscreen. My lips, like I said, I wore liquid lipsticks. If I wear liquid lipsticks too much, my lips start to hate me. So that has been this has been a product. It's clear. It has absolutely no color, no smell. If it does seep into your lips, it doesn't taste very good. But this has been, my jam for my lips. And now that I live on the East Coast. If you live on the East Coast, the weather is starting to shift and get a little chilly. And when you're in the cold out here, your lips tend to suffer. Your lips suffer so bad. So that, like, I actually used to use Aquaphor on my kids, like when they get like eczema, because the two older ones have actually suffered with eczema, and I have too. It's like, it's a family thing. Like my grandma had eczema, and it's a thing. It's just a thing. I've used it on those areas. So if it can get rid of eczema on your backside and your legs, then I'm pretty sure it can take away a little bit of chappedness on your lips. And it's made specifically for healing and stuff like that. So it actually works really well to heal your lips and protect it from the harsh weather outside. So the next item I want to talk about are these tweezers. These tweezers I actually got from Sephora, and they're pointy. They're just pointy, and I just think that they're so cool. They can like literally grab the hair and yank it right out. I use this when my brows need to be done. I use this to place on my eyelashes. You need a set of tweezers that is pointy. That's what you need. So the next item I want to talk about is going to be a highlighter, and I know I mentioned them already, but so this is Dose of Colors and Desi X Katie Chasing the Sun. This is not Fuego. This is Chasing the Sun. Now, if you are a woman of color, Chasing the Sun is going to be for you. This is the only highlighter that I have used, well, one of the few highlighters that I have used that actually lays on my skin smoothly. I have moles on this side of my face. Yeah, I have moles on this side of my face, and I have a couple over here. So sometimes when I put on highlighter, it looks like texture, but it's not texture. This highlighter doesn't emphasize that. So I can put this on, and even if I didn't add a pore filling primer, because I do have some pores on the side here, even if I don't put on a pore filling primer, this doesn't seep into your pores. It actually lays nicely on the outside of your skin. Perfect. If they have not discontinued this yet, make sure that if you're a woman of color that you pick up Chasing the Sun, because this highlighter is so pretty. This is definitely one that I would suggest. It's one for the books, baby. And my last and final item, because I told myself I was only gonna do 10. So my last and final item matches that one. So this is the Desi X Katie eyeshadow palette, and yes, if you are following my channel, then you will see and have seen that I've been using this in quite a few videos. Even on videos where it's not specifically about this palette, I've been using this palette a lot lately. I was surprised that I would like it. Like, there's no black, there's no white, but I really enjoyed this cream shade, and I believe
just dropped that on my pants.
So this shade is Basic. So this Basic shade, that's what I have on my eyes right now. I have Basic, Just a Kiss, Churro, Cheens. I have those. Those are the only shades, and it's like all matte with the exception of Just a Kiss. My entire eye space is like all matte. These eyeshadows, like, I love Dose of Colors eyeshadows. Between Dose of Colors and Huda Beauty, those are probably two of my favorite eyeshadow formulated brands. Like, I love the Huda Beauty, and I love Dose of Colors. Like, I have all of these, and now they have like a cool tone one. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. So I mean, I'm not showing you this, I'm just letting you know, like, I have this sitting up here just because I love Dose of Colors that much. These eyeshadows are formulated so well. They are nice and tightly packed. They don't give you that much, like the darker shades do give a little bit of fallout, but the lighter shades, they blend like a dream. They blend like butter, and they also blend well with other shadows. So shadows that aren't even from the Dose of Colors brand, they blend well. Although with that berries, I was having some issues. That's besides the point. So I highly suggest you all get this palette. Like, if you are an everyday girl and you're really not into those bold colors, this eyeshadow palette has pops of colors. So if you wanted to, you know, step outside your box, you could. But if you don't want to and you want to be your neutral self, you can be that with this. Like, this has just neutral shades that you can use and mix them around and get an everyday look. And I've worn this on several occasions. Like, I just wear it like on days where I'm like we have to step out. I don't really know what to wear. Bada bing, bada boom, 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 boom. And that's it. I hope this video wasn't too long. I hope you all enjoyed my video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And let me know what some of your favorite products were for the month of October, not November, the month of October. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, beauties, mwah, stay blessed. Woo!